Have you ever felt like you weren't alone, even in an empty room? Like the very air was heavy with a story itching to be told. Scientists say time is a straight line. 1 second follows the next, then vanishes forever. But what if they're wrong? What if our world is a giant ancient piece of magnetic tape? What if the ground, the stones, the water, the soil is recording us? Recording us especially at our most extreme, in moments of pure terror, fury, or sacrifice. Some call it the stone tape theory. I think of it as the Earth simply refusing to forget. Travel with me to a bitter January morning in 1950. Imagine Mrs. Elizabeth Smith. She's driving through the desolate Scottish Highlands. The roads are like glass. Suddenly, the wheel jerks. The car spins. She slides into a ditch. She's fine, but the car is dead. She's 8 miles from home, standing in a terrifying white silence. She starts walking. After a few miles, the air gets thick. Out of the darkness, men appear. They move through the fields, carrying torches that give off no smoke. They look wild. Animal skins, tunics. Their faces are masks of ancient grief. They don't see Elizabeth. They're leaning over, turning over invisible bodies, searching for their dead. Then they vanish. Elizabeth had stepped into the year 685. She witnessed the aftermath of the Battle of Nectansmere. The ground had just replayed the recording for her. Shock, you might say, a hallucination from the crash. Fair enough. No, how do you explain a royal commission? Edgehill, 1642. The English Civil War. A bloody, brutal mess. Months later, locals started screaming that the war hadn't ended. Every night, the sky filled with cannons and dying horses. It got so famous that King Charles I sent an official team to investigate. They didn't find shadows. They watched a ghost army recreate the battle with terrifying precision. These officers recognized their friends. Men they had buried were there, fighting in the sky. It's the only time a government officially declared, yes, the ghosts are real. Sometimes it's just the sound. 1951. Two sisters, Dorothy and Agnes Norton, are vacationing in Puy, France. It's 4 a.m. Sleepy, quiet. Suddenly, boom! The house shakes. Heavy artillery, dive bombers, the frantic cries of soldiers in the surf. They run to the balcony. Nothing. The sea is calm. The beach is empty. But the noise, it's deafening. A rhythmic, mechanical nightmare. Later, researchers compared their notes to secret military records of the Dieppe Raid of 1942. The timing was perfect. 4 a.m., the naval shells hit. 5:07 a.m., the air raid begins. They had heard a perfect audio recording of a massacre from 9 years prior. The beach remembered. So, what are we to make of this? Are these spirits? Maybe. Or maybe the world is a witness. We think we leave no trace. But maybe every time we love, suffer, or fight, the stones are listening. And when the wind is right, the earth plays it back. Think about that next time you're walking alone at night, because you're never really alone.